Last we left off, we had managed to scour Scotland successfully. So that was good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 cities now. We're doing significantly better there. We're, what, second on science, technically, behind Saladin, who we're about to go after here. We're going to take our units and go towards Hatton and then all that good stuff. We are 2 turns away from upgrading to cavalry, and I think we were probably cranking out some knights or something. We have 1 knight. We want more knights. How many coursers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, I have been playing WoW Classic a lot for the last few weeks. And I have not been back to this game in a while until we're like, oh, there's a September 2019 update coming. I'm like, I guess I better finish this, so let's do that. Just in time for the next game. So we do want the XP for the crossbowmen at minimum, so we're going to take our movement over here. That takes care of that knight. We have our bombards. Coursers heading out. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3, How many bombards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to need more bombards. We need more faith. We need more bombards. Taking on these Mamluks. Is Akkad at war with us? Akkad's neutral to us. Okay, and we have our musketmen though, which we can move over this way. Do we think that's the only thing we have? We eventually could use 3 musketmen for a Eureka if I feel like doing that. We did lose some traders. You are healing. Let's go ahead and bring you over here. So I guess he can't actually move through their territory, can he? So he's kind of stuck there, I believe. We want a commercial hub. Looks like we just built another settler. Do we have... how many settlers we got going? We got you going over there. Guess we want to do 1 last settler. You can come over in this direction, where it looks good. I'm getting innate culture from that. Seems like that could be decent. We can just go for the bonus 1 production right off the bat by putting it on the stone. That's kind of tempting. Let's go for the extra culture per turn. And just take up some more space. Eventually want to send some units down south to... well, some of these bombards we're going to be able to merge, aren't we? I don't even remember where we were. We'll figure it all out. What's Sterling going to do? Let's repair this and then repair the other thing. What can you repair? Camp pillaged. Okay, let's have you go repair that. We're at war with you, right? That's annoying. And we're vulnerable to the cavalry he has, was one of the big things we need to deal with. Let's have you come on over. We'll let you chill there with those. Keep moving the bombards over. Courser's just going to heal. Courser heals. Courser heals. I don't think I'm going to accept a demand. I killed an Indian courser, or Incan courser. That's not nearly enough for 10 favor. But we have more cavalry showing up. God just declared war on some other people. Bombard gets promotion. Get some bonus versus district defenses. I guess we'll send these over here. But I don't want to send these guys out without support. Do we want to reveal oil, or do we give it to Arabia? I'm thinking to give this to Arabia and then take the next one. Gain at 500 science. Somebody already got Isaac. Japan already got Isaac Newton. And then Albert Einstein's modern era, right? So we'll go ahead and grab that. We got envoy, repair the university. Just gonna have the crossbowmen chill over there. You keep moving along. Do I have any natural wonders? That's a new question, isn't it? Well, I guess he's going to be waiting until he has a useful moment, isn't he? Yes, there's our friend over there. So the only spot he can move is through a cod, which he can do. He can move over there and end up like over there or something, but not really anything I can do about that. But he's nearly, that guy's nearly gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and slap down a harbor first. That'll be good. Courser is busy healing. And we can go ahead and get that there. Okay, next turn we're gonna get some serious promotions on. Somebody just finished development on ballistics. That's pretty strong. We reached the industrial era. Better roads. Got a promotion. Oh, he survived. They didn't. Arabius decides to have a city over here. Well, they may regret that. Okay, we got a promotion available, but let's go ahead and upgrade first and foremost. Upgrade you all. Getting past this city-state's going to be annoying. We really need some boats to go deal with that, don't we? Do we have anything that actually has a harbor finished? Don't think we actually have a finished harbor anywhere, so you know what, whatever. Do we have to buy frigates, or can we can buy quad marines, excellent. And galleys, okay. Let's go ahead and get these going. choose research. We are going to want cartography here. And I'll want square rigging soon as well. Well, we're getting a bunch of... Got an extra 2 gold a turn for all of this. Should have been selling this as we went. America and Khmer are fighting over there, which is fine for me if Teddy still likes me. Getting his vision will be good eventually. Okay, we got extra here. Sure, I'll take that. How about cotton? Don't really care at this point. You don't really care about horses either. Okay, and you aren't going to care about those. Khmer, how much do you care about things? You'll give me some money. Oh, that's all the money you have. No wonder you're not willing to give me much. Okay. So in what, in like 3 to 4 turns we can buy all of the frigates as well. This is less than perfectly efficient, but it'll do. Let's try to get some units over to there. You can no longer upgrade. You won't be able to upgrade. You can, though. So we're not actually going to get these as quick as I just said, obviously. That's okay. Did I... Well, you know, that would have been wise for me to actually have the discount on upgrades, but I was stupid and forgot I didn't have that. I was so used to having that, so I just made a major mistake. And I can should get rid of lines and upgrade. Man, I am rusty here. So, I just made some really stupid mistakes there. Okay. We'll survive. Do we not have mercantilism yet? We don't. Okay. Let's put our harbor here, I guess commercial hub, and I guess chopping this will help, right? That was really dumb of me. I imagine how I literally just spent, what, double the amount I should have?
The 4 characteristic.
Okay. So instead of that, it's going to be 135 gold. And look how much better that is. Go ahead and send these guys down. We can give that city a world of hurt. Run him down. We got ourselves... Oh man, you only brought that? don't have enough money to do everything else. Well... Does that count as flanking? It does. Nice. Does that count as flanking? It does. It's triple nice. So that courser's going to go down. That's nearly dead. Moving our armies over in that direction. We could probably use one more builder. We could use another trader at some point. Gotta keep remembering to sell this. Okay, so we put that down. We could build Alcazar if we wanted, but instead, I could build that. I'm already embroiled in 2 wars. I don't think I need another one quite yet. Crossbowmen, we entered the industrial era. We're in a normal age. How's everyone else doing? Incans are in a dark age. Good. Let's get some trade routes going, shall we? Move across, but we have a promotion here. I was like, where did it go? Over there is the answer. Okay. So this should really get upgraded. You have a promotion. Bringing all this around, little by little. Up here we got... How many turns to that go? 4 turns, so we should probably get out of here. And we'll withdraw and heal back here. We got 1, 2, 3 galleys. Okay, we can't really buy anything with faith, so I don't know how much that really helps. Let's get this commercial hub up. So we have a settler over there. Where else do I really even care about a settler right now? Am I just making at this point to make him? Kind of feels like I might be. I mean, something up there is obviously good. We'll go ahead and send you cross country. I think we're done making settlers normally, though. Okay, Roxburgh, we're going to want a theater square, but let's get out a builder first. And send an envoy. We can also swap. If we had the money, we could swap. Where do we want to send this to? We want to be certain of this eventually to make it cheaper to buy stuff out of encampments. We're not there yet. Is there any? There's not even anything to be like pillaged over here. Come on, guys. It's not very nice. Do we have one? What we should have like what? One more courser? Yeah. No, not alert. Wake up. Oh, we need to get those traders up too, don't we? City center was attacked? Really? Okay, the knight's gonna go hang out over there. Upgraded the last fellow. Got them. We have a lot of things to upgrade, but we need a builder, we need traders, we need everything. Let's just get the builder up first so we can upgrade things around first. Okay, we got that done. Let's get the granary up. Keep this all moving along. Charles Darwin's just hanging out. So next turn we should be able to capture that. Okay, we got that city. You're not even assigned anywhere right now, are you? Okay. We'll assign you over there. Keep on rolling. That'll do some good damage. So really we want to get better pillage results and discount. We don't really need colonization anymore. +4 science over there is kind of hard to beat. We just don't have the money for it. Alright, Machu Picchu. So that'd be a pretty good spot to put that right there. We could still get +3 over there, so lose 1 science for an extra 2 gold. I don't think that's actually really worth it, is it? Let's go ahead and lay down the commercial up here. +4 is still really good. Get that rolling. So I think I was saying I wanted to put down it right here. And do campus. commercial, something else if we get that far. So if they, oh man, there's a lot of crossbows down here. Well, we'll see what they do. You wanted this war. I am defending Dundee.
Not all who wander.
Got that back. So this would cost 180 gold to upgrade. Rebellion in 2 turns. Got the exploration bonus. Ballistics is something we could use. We're rigging to something we'll want, but we're gonna need to still need to build other stuff. Yeah, some of those cities are a lot weaker than others, but others will be just fine without even needing the bombards. I'm not sure entirely why that is, but we're going to keep sending our units over. Maybe this is healing up. Okay, can we go ahead and we can't switch because we don't have enough money to do that. Still isn't bad. Okay, we do have 16 gold a turn. Can we take this from Teddy? Or 16 favor a turn, which is like an extra gold per turn each. Oh, sorry, that's like an extra 20 we gain. It's more like 60 gold a turn, isn't it? Yeah, 60 gold a turn. Do you need any luxuries now? I just want certain luxuries. Okay, so if we're about to capture this... Rebellion in 3 turns, yikes. What can we move down there? Didn't expect it to be quite that bad. Guess they are in a normal age and they have some heavy cities over there. There's not really much point in doing anything there because it's not going to last long enough. We have to go and take these other cities to reduce the pressure, which means our bombards need to get over there. Did I just miss that? Oh no, it just appeared there. We can at least make this hurt an awful lot. I need 330 gold. So we're going to want to plant down a campus here. monument. What to do here? It's probably worth giving up that 2 gold in exchange for the extra science and an extra gold, basically. So we're gonna harvest that. Harvesting that will obviously also give us some other benefits. We need a worker down here. We need workers all of these places. We need workers, we need traders. We need units, like knights. You might be wondering why didn't I finish that off? Because I wanted to heal it. Like that, and give it extra XP. Oh, we got a new unit there. Nice, nice. As much as I want that bombard to be able to move faster, we're gonna need to get it. Some other units here over the... See if we can help this other stuff first. Is there anything I can pillage that would actually give me money? It gives me faith. I need a little bit of money right now. I need like 60 gold. What do you want for 100 gold? Okay. I normally could get like way more than that, like triple that, but right now I just need that, so I'm just dealing with it. I'm not making any settlers, so serfdom can go there. And I want the pillaging gains. So we're gonna take one more turn and fully pillage this, it looks like. Traders, handy. Let's go and get another trader so we can get one turn to finish the trader. Nice. Okay, our knight could really use some healing. Cavalry could use some healing. These guys will hang out down here and fortify this. Chicken Itza. Mamluks are coming to attack us. Barbarians pillaged us. Well, that's rude. Got that city. Nice. What are we gonna do here? Harbor here looks good. Not a monument though. Unit gets a promotion. Do I actually care about that? Getting promoted right now, that is the new question. So I believe... Oh, well, that worked out. Okay. Well, that's rainforest. Okay, so over here we can pillage one more thing safely. We can pillage this safely. That's all I want to pillage. We now have Damascus, though we're not going to be able to hold Damascus for very long. need to. The problem is we have pressure from up north as well, like from, and especially from their capital. Yeah, that's gonna suck. I don't know if we can really get around there, so for right now we're just gonna move our guys over that way. Move a pair of bombards over there, which we'll have to do. Guess I can't move any further. I really need logistics here, I swear. Oh, hey, that's from a different city entirely. Looky at that. Let's see what I can find over here at least. Oh, they have Cariasers. So we're gonna definitely want to get some serious stuff before we go after the Inca. Which is fine. Incans have much worse culture, so I'm not too worried. Probably gonna have to pull back there. We're busy dealing with the rebellion over here, moving our forces over. It's definitely more annoying having all this stuff here. I wonder if you can get forces around like that. I plan on going to peace. And those Mamluks will heal
I saw a bank that said
continuously, so we gotta take those out. Need his losing loyalty, yeah. So that'll give us at least a road back to Damascus. It's kind of our goal here. Cairo's right down there. No wonder the pressure's so bad. Well, that gives us a bunch of money, though. Okay. Time to rack up some money. Moving this all around. What do we want to go for next? We don't actually want square rigging yet, but we will soon. And we could start capturing some cities if we had... Let's see what we can do. This is going much better though, obviously. Our actual science per turns. Oh, we're up to 132. Does that put us in? That puts us in the lead on science. There's some barbarians roaming over there. I don't think there's much we can do. Can't make any more traders. So let's go to builder up. This is a lot we need to improve up here. What else can we do? You're going to rebel in 2 turns. Good to know. And I think this will probably be a good time to go ahead and make that, because we are pillaging a lot of faith now. So we could... What we need is those frigates. But we can't, we can buy stuff here, but we can buy a new quad marine every, like, what, 2.5 turns. I could buy one right now. It'll take like a few more turns, though. I don't think we can get it any faster than that. Can really mess these guys up. We could send units over to there. I don't know how useful it really is without a full force backing it up, though. It's going to get ballistics at a minimum. Alright, we're going to let you heal, let the barbarians come down. These are defending up here. It's going to be annoying bypassing that. We'll probably want to go on the river itself. Or over the water is what I mean. That actually isn't where I wanted to do it, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm giving up a gold on the harbor. Oh well. At least we get an extra culture return from the start. Sure, embassy sounds grand. Oh man, 3 population lost. It's an aqueduct, not a dam, I guess, isn't it? There's no place I can make a dam, though. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess it's just going to flood and there's nothing I can do about it. It does seem a little weird. Rebellion in 3 turns. Let's go ahead and get the Grand Maester's Chapel up. What kind of production can we get the most out of this? Sterling. It'd be nice if it went across like that. That'd be a closer route, wouldn't it? Why can't we just cut across like that? Okay, let's go to Granary. I don't know what these guys are thinking, but that's not what we want to do. Oh well. So we buy a quad marine there, buy a quad marine there. 2 more turns, we can buy the last one. Lots of bombards. Get some faith. Damn to follow us. What do I want to do? Probably naval units and versus ranged attacks, and then go for auxiliary ships, I'm guessing. guess that's just a commercial hub down there with nothing else. So that'll rebel faster. We're going to put that there. Okay, so let's see. First of all, we got 3 things we can pillage. We got something we can pillage here. We got 2 things we could pillage there. That can't cross the river anymore. Got that. And move there. We can pillage this again, right? And that just pillages the workshop. There's a whole bunch of science. The good news is with them leaving that, this is a lot more open. Let's go ahead and chop that sucker in. Slap that in commercial hub. Oh, I could lose this. Oh, I survived. Oh, I got a promotion. Took them out. Pike and shot, but that's not anything to worry about. Go and promote ourselves back up. Yes, that is a route that could in theory be used. Rebellion in 2 turns. Hey, send this to Damascus. Now, how about we send it to, let's send it to America. That'll get the same route there that we need. Here is where we needed that road to exist, because now our bombards are trying to get through with great difficulty. This just needs a little bit to get a promotion. There we go, you healed and got a promotion, so it's double whammy. I'd actually do okay versus those if they come across. In the meantime, can pillage their madrasa. This needs a bit more. I don't know, we could just chill here for a moment, maybe. Okay, we can see that, well, they got crossbowmen there. Can't leave. Why would you do that? It's not the way I wanted you to go. Well, we nearly got it. We have a lot more money now. know, maybe we should get at least 2 of each. That seems like that could make sense. It'll be 2 frigate fleets. So after ballistics, we're gonna go for square rigging. Getting our lands improved. Yeah, you can't actually do anything. Game, why are you prompting me to ask them to do something when you know very well they can't do it? It insults my intelligence. So 45 gold for that. Sure, whatever. I stopped settling near the Incan Empire. Look at me. Oh, they're bringing in their own cavalry.
It's one thing to surmise whatever is contrary to...
So he got beat up pretty good. He got a promotion, so we could move up to there and promote. We basically want to lure him back to us here. Oh, this is probably going to hurt quite a bit. We'll flee next turn. Might have overextended there. Rebellion in 1 turn. Doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that. That will overlap at least, but that's not as much as I would have liked. Is there anything I want to change right now? I don't really think so. Eh. Okay, get out more builders. Not quite sure what we did. We started a commercial hub. Okay, get a granary up. Sterling has that done. We could build, making a unit there does not help us. It'd be nice if it didn't, try to trick us into doing that. Okay, so we have this Cariaser. Would hurt a lot if they attacked. I don't know if that's actually how it's pronounced. It's just what I'm calling it. We can put down a 3rd thing here. Maybe a unit. Well, that'd be a decent spot to get 3 culture, right? Let's go ahead and send that over there. We're going to try having our noble cavalry defend. Let's see if that works out. Oh, we need money. Don't really think there's anything we can pillage at this exact moment. Well, there's a harbor there, I suppose. We could do that. But we need enough money in 3 turns to be able to upgrade all of these. And I don't want to move the pod marines out until that is ready. Okay. I don't like pillaging the actual squares because they take forever to come back up. But sometimes it seems necessary. Where are you over there? So that's going to rebel next turn. I am not gonna get that much money to upgrade. But I will want to remember that as an option. Traded about equally there. Fortunately, their ranged units are really weak, so I survived. That rebelled. Caravel is available for promotion. Seems like a good amount of money to have just pillaged. Oh man, they're getting frisky. In both directions here. Let's go for it. So I survived that, and that is that, but if he hits me twice more, it could take me out. So we're going to withdraw back there. I have our own courier server, however the hell it's pronounced. Okay. So first of all, we want to fire these. Oh man, that thing had its defense just skyrocket because it got that cavalry unit in there. I finished the cavalry unit, that was bad. I just need to tell that to heal. I guess this can run away. So that's still healing. I can pillage that next time. As long as it survives, I'll be able to pillage it. Do I care if the cavalry comes out? Not hugely. Actually, that would be ideal if it did, wouldn't it? So we don't want that to fully revolt over, so we'll have to capture it within a few turns. Oh, man. These barbarians are going to be very rude. Well, our money per turn is down considerably at this point. I just ask you for that. For simplicity's sake, if I just offer you the whole thing, what will you give me? It's like 2 gold less. I'll deal with it just for the sake of speeding up, but that's not ideal. There's probably other little things that I should be doing. Okay. 2 turns till we can make frigates. And we're looking to see if there's things we can pillage. Okay then. Thought 50 base strength. Well, we just lost a promoted field cannon. I guess it would have had 50 strength, then they had 64 plus, so it'd be 50, then it'd be minus 2 to the emergencies of 48 versus their 68. Yeah, that's a 20 strength advantage for them, so I guess that makes sense. I should not have left them vulnerable. That's a harsh lesson. Not that we're really using the field cannon for much, but still. He gets to heal. Okay, got him down. And we're going to want that promotion for both of these. Let's go and help this out, give it a shot in the arm. Bombards are making their way over. The road is nearly complete. Okay, we took that out. Harvested that. Gonna put a commercial hub down over here. Well, I don't want to quite yet, I guess. Right, okay, well, we'll surround this theater square, that's what we'll do. Okay. Get that builder up. Send our field cannon out to explore and hope it doesn't get ganged up and killed again. One turn for that. We won't be able to upgrade all of them, but we can upgrade some. Got an enemy quadrireme. Remarkably foolish to challenge me like so. The Incinerator that has a very good army, but let's see how long that winds up holding up here. There's an awful lot of firepower heading its way. One, two, three, whatever. How are we doing on our alliance? Expires in 11 turns. And 30 turns till we get to level 2, though. Yeah, notice we're not even really, like, making many military things, which probably should. As soon as this Grand Maester's Chapel finishes, though, things are going to get a lot more interesting. So we have 2,000 faith banked. Taj Mahal's finished building. There we go with faith. And how about I get an extra trade route? Still have one person, we don't know who it is. Purchasing or producing units is 50% of the cost. They're gonna okay, we're gonna flood. Really? Barbarian privateer. Okay, well, units are super cheap to be spammed, so I'm going to have to deal with that. I mean, that actually works against me. I want this stud. 165 gold. I don't think there's a way to easily get that. Well, I suppose I hate to do it, but getting this up faster. Hi, pal. Let's go with that. We'll want to get towards artillery. Let's get all this stuff up. We really need mercantilism. Alright, so they backed off over there. So I think this should heal. Okay. We could take that guy out, but we also need to be working on these walls. I guess these barbarians are attacking me. By barbarians, I guess I mean free city unit things or whatever. Really want these units to get over here faster. You know what? Let's take this out. I want them gone. But we're... oh man. Having to deal with a flood of enemy units here is not going to be fun. Why do we... is that... where's that? I hope that trade is going to finish the route next time. We're nowhere close to a Grand Admiral, I assume. We could get a Renaissance or Industrial. Maybe it's getting 0 Great Admiral points per turn. If really we're spending all of this faith, though? Not right now, I think. Can consider it, though, for later on. We could build that, which would not really help. What do we even want to build there? I guess when the theater square finishes, that will become a 0, so it's not a bad spot for a neighborhood, so we could build an encampment there, I guess. Well, the Incas are getting fancy. Mine has been pillaged by barbarians because of that stupid privateer over there. Okay. Got all of that. Let's go buff up. Gentilism is still a little bit away, of course. Alright, I think our road's finally done. You've been very rude to be attacking our friend right here. I like how they just beelined to it while they're attacking another city. Okay, well, the good news is we're about to have several advantages here, because we're going to hit nationalism soon. Nationalism will give us a large power boost. I think we're going to want to come over here. Mostly I'd like to fire at the city, but we also need to clear out a lot of these units, so we should get cracking on that too. Okay, you can come over here, or you can come here. One, two, three. Real triple tap. Okay, so what can we do here? We can't really heal. I do worry that hitting this too much harder is going to leave us a lot more vulnerable. So I think maybe our best solution is just to stay put. We'd only heal for 5, so that's going to be stronger, but then that allows that to get flanked. But that has more support, doesn't it? So that's probably okay. By the way, this is going to hurt a lot for you, Mr. Cavalry. Sorry. If you survive it, you get a promotion. If you don't survive it, we're about to start cranking out units like crazy anyway. So, I guess there... Oh, the cavalry came and attacked the bombard, which like nearly killed it, I guess, and then it died. And that got... This privateer barbarian stuff is really annoying. Okay. I'm officially getting really bugged.
Astronomy is much more fun.
Give me a promotion. Give me the extra loyalty. That's going to be hard to get. I can't take them out. Let's move up to there. The fact that this has that 82 strength because of that cavalry is what's causing such a delay here. could fire at Damascus and retake that, that would help. Okay. I want the military ready, but for right now we're gonna need to just crank out cavalry 2 turns per. So we're cranking out a cavalry every turn, just send them to catch up. Even this can build like 2 cavalries every 10 turns or so. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Get out the cavalry. Research. What do we want next? We're going to need industrialization. And we're going to want better artillery. Gonna want tanks. So this is Gelanus. Gelanus wanted to get some stuff out. Alright, we're gonna let you fortify there, you're going to fortify over there. There's no point in these being here. There's a lot of units over there though. So we gotta take out some of this stuff. Is there anything this can attack? I don't know what's going to be up there. I guess starting there would be a decent idea. I'm going to campus here. Or campus there. Commercial hub here. That seems better. Rebellion in 4 turns. Oh, they have a garrisoned musketmen now. That could actually make it a lot more difficult to recapture. So maybe I let it fall. Give that 2 turns to heal. Okay, well. Arabia's flooding. Okay, 200 diplomatic favor. Oh, that was another big thing that we got before, right? We got a whole bunch of diplomatic favor. How much money you got? Oh, you got a whole bunch. What do you give me? 225? I'll go for it. City can perform a ranged attack. Well, that threat is dealt with. Make cavalry. I'm going to keep building infrastructure over here. Get some cuirassiers up. Now, if we get this... can pillage this first of all. Before we move our troops, we should make sure we capture or destroy everything here. So that's down. Oh man, really? It can't attack? Okay, you should go over in Hayton. Then we'll assign you over in Damascus. That means this can heal. Let's be able to move through next turn. These units are now cheaper. Get some more cuirassiers out there. And in 6 turns, we're going to have our... So does that mean something like a frigate is a lot cheaper too? Yeah, it's 140 production, which is still a lot when the city is so awful. We just don't have any good cities over there. So harbor's there. We're gonna just keep chipping away. 300 health is making that a tough nut to crack. But again, getting cores up will help a lot. We'll be able to get a few more artillery in position here. If we have like 4 firing away, that'll be a lot better. So if we let them attack and kill themselves on us, that'll help. Okay, so again, right now we're just... So they have a bonus from a great general. Costs 1913 faith. Oh, the great admiral points are being gained again. Did somebody get a different one? I don't even remember. Anyway, so basically we need more faith. Is what I'm catching this as right now. Okay, so let's try taking out the cavalry here. Except it can't attack that. Of course it can't. The problem is that if we just do this, I'm worried it's just going to run away and heal and negate our efforts. Which is why I think going for the city may be something we need to do. They're giving me some money, but not as much as I would want. And there enough. Sure enough, we had a cavalry come over. Okay, that weakened it a lot. We can capture that next turn so it doesn't go back. Look at all these units that are coming out right here. The problem is we don't have any substantial edge over them at this point. Though we will, given that we're the highest teching thing at this point. Yep. Yep. cavalry. I'm afraid to go too much further right now with all this stuff here. These cavalry are expendable, so we'll toss them out there. Keep cranking out basically at least a cavalry a turn. And got a siege of the city. Man, this is annoying. These are all floodplains though, right? We should really get a dam up at some point here. Like right there seems a good idea. Okay, so you can keep firing, I guess. I mean, the good news is we can start doing some damage to the city. The bad news is without the nationalism bonus, it's not going to be very impressive at all. Oh, wait, there's more faith we can keep pillaging. I think this is some time for some deep raiding. With all their units up to the north, let's see what we can do down to the south. There's not really any further point in keeping these over here, this here. Needs a few XP until it gets promoted. Let's move over there. I guess that was for zone of control, wasn't it? Okay, we're gonna move over to here. To try to make sure we're supporting all of these. This is chilling. From what we're doing, we could really get exploration, I guess. I guess we won't use urban planning again. Okay, what's up next? We can get some stuff up over here. We have the ability to make more. Yeah, we can do like a theater square. It's an industrial zone of +4. Forbidden City was built by somebody, yeah. Should also get market up because we need great points, right? We need to get traders up. Okay, let's build here. And that is going to be something we're going to chop down basically immediately. Rather field cannon defending it though. Let's take care of this. Again, I feel like we're just gonna get overwhelmed here. So we need more frigates is what this amounts to. We need more. Well, that does allow us to go ahead and buy. Great Admiral, though. We're well on our way to getting Albert Einstein, so that's good. Get rid of that stupid thing, so barbarians aren't a problem. So that hurt a lot, and they're blocking our path because they have a great general bolstering it. And we're on a floodplain, and they get 4. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to easily get a unit up there. Another 200 faith for us, though. We'll give triangle defense against that courier at least. Alright, so let's at least make them come and retake their city, shall we? It's gonna drag the city down immensely, but that way at least we gain control of the encampment as well, and I don't want this to suddenly just get up. There's a bunch of other things. So what are we gonna want? We could use we'll take a frigate down here. Oh, frigates are cheaper. Everything's cheaper to buy right now. Except not with faith, I guess? Or maybe it is too. Well, damn. Alright, let's get the frigate. Let's clear out the trash here. Can't afford another frigate, though. Not this turn. Get a trader up. So we're mostly friends here, it looks like. There you go, have a gift, America. A lot of Japanese units right there. How much did I need for a frigate? 560, right? Yeah, 560. Okay, so we got this. We need to clear up space. Okay, you can go over there. You can go over here. We need these to be defending. These are all fortifying. Alright, so now we're gonna have 3 firing away. I guess if I promote this, it's actually a good thing. By which I mean it can still fire. Aleppo is finally going down. Move down there to help support this. So I have a lot, I should have, yeah, extra bonuses there. Rebellion in 2 turns, it says, because our loyalty is -15. So we're gonna heal. That's just health. Yeah, we should have raced past earlier.
People can have the mod.
We're going on some deep raiding here. Should have moved that up first. Oh well. What is interesting? Let's get more units up. Go ahead and assign you down to there. not really anything it's going to reasonably usefully do, but 4 turns until we get our cores up and running. Okay, and then we want a commercial hub here, which is going to be +4 baseline. So it still took more damage, but not nearly as badly. It's gotten some XP. Okay, well that helped. If I go up to here, am I going to regret it? Probably with the Great Journal, so let's come back down. The city-state being an enemy to me and in my way is really problematic. Make sure nothing can come and snipe that while we're here. He had a protection, so I shouldn't have been 10 back. Oh well. Rebellion on 1 turn, that's fine. We're just gonna get Cuirassiers here. However the hell it's pronounced, don't really care right now. Didn't I get another? Oh, I guess I didn't. Get 2 frigates to figure out what's going on down here. No, I don't actually want you to be moving in whatever crazy direction you think I just told you to move. Sure, let's do that. We have a campus under construction, but we are going to need that as well. Okay, so we got that, so we got 1, 2. We can keep pillaging. That's going to hurt a lot, but we have that farm to heal up on and escape. Aleppo's going to go down pretty soon. We have 4 things firing at it next turn. Okay. We haven't really made that much progress in, what, 20 turns? I guess we captured 1, 2 cities. That's like it. We've been having, this has been a bit of a slog, admittedly. Let's go ahead and take this. I forgot to promote that. So that way at least they have to deal with it. Right, the barbarian camp is dealt with. How about money instead? The question now is he out of money? Is he offering me less because he's out of money? Cavalry has been bothered by their city center. Their city center actually dealt some more damage. Do you actually have... They dislike civilizations with unhappy people. I guess you like me less. Yep, that's a rebellion right there. You can pillage that. Okay, so we got that. We're going to want something strongish, right? I get a field cannon first, then get a cuirassor. And take out that one. Now, if they do capture the city in one turn, which seems reasonably likely, if they do that, then we're going to lose both of those investments we just made. But we're pillaging an awful lot of stuff, aren't we? So it's probably not the end of the world. We should get some of this other stuff up at least. Go forth, my cavalry. Fly across the steppes. Damascus rebelled. So probably the easiest way to deal with that is just capture the city again, right? And Aleppo over here. So that has a promotion. That does not have a promotion. Okay, make sure we are getting all the bonuses we can. Oh man, I don't think we're actually going to get it this turn. Okay, so we got that. But this really doesn't need to be up here, does it? And then just capturing this seems the most straightforward. It's back ours. It's going to rebel again very, very quickly. In like 5 turns. We can beat this at least. Or I thought we were going to be able to beat that. Might not be able to now. Well, I can back off or it goes down, I guess. There's something. 2 turns till we get core, and this is massively better. Okay. Full loyalty over there. I don't even know if we can really get down there, but let's go find out. Just so we know where barbarian camps are. Meanwhile, we've made a friend here. Stop raiding my coast.
The key words of fire.
We got 2 cases of coal. Well, there's one, and the other one is right there. I'm surprised that's it, honestly, but make sure it's actually reflected there. So we get one. It's a pretty nice city down there from St. Basil's. I'll enjoy it once we capture it. On our way to Albert Einstein, just fine, as well as this great merchant, just gives some amenities. That gives us a lot of extra faith though, right? So we can faith buy some more units. I'm gonna try to save it and get an army cranking out up here and use it to attack the Inca, if we can survive a turn or two here. I guess they mostly just pillaged the city. Don't care about any of your demands. Oh, the Incans are going to rebel in a few turns. Nice. You pillage that, you pillage that, you pillage that. Okay. This time, for real. Nearby Castellan governor. Who can we move? I mean, honestly, having Amani down there doesn't really matter very much until we get this more under control. So to take on Medina, I guess we could get some frigates, right? That wouldn't be a bad thing to make down here. Let's get some frigates rolling. Okay, we have that captured now. Our cavalry's holding the line. New problem, potentially. That is a much nicer initial start, I gotta submit though. So Mecca falls next turn. We have these cavalry up here. And we're going to move these guys forward. Get some frigates to go after Medina. Or if we just get the other cities, Medina will revolt on its own, I guess, technically. But it would be nice to isolate it. Arc would have to give me a lot of gold. But it would also take a long time to repair, so I don't think I need it. But I can pillage this. Got some good loot here. I'll send you over here and you over here. You down there and see what they do. Okay, so our caravel is going to need to heal. We have a field cannon that needs to be brought into line. That over there, then we can... Okay, we don't actually want to leave that, right? We want to make sure we stay there. Okay, so far, that's doing some good damage. We'd really like to get ancient walls built. But if we're taking 13 turns... whatever. There's an advanced scout right there or something. Got some coal mines. I don't know how this is going to work out with the Seven Seas map, but we can try to find out. Oh, I didn't move. I should have moved the units out and bought more faith units. That's what I had talked about. Cavalry bombarded by an enemy encampment. I don't like that idea, but you're probably going to vote for it. Nope.
Never criticize a right. It is nationalism which...
Well, on the bright side, I think we're about to... I'm not sure that we can reasonably possibly hold the city here. I have an idea. Are we producing... What kind of cavalry are we producing right now? We're producing other things a little bit, right? Well, we're not really upgrading anything. So let's go ahead and give that bonus there. Limes doesn't really help, though. I don't know if we're going to really be able to pillage much else, but sure, we'll try limes. We'll be a bit silly. Okay, so things we got to do include... So we need to take something out here. Like that. So then we do that. And we buy a cuirassor when we can have 4 iron. How much do you want for 4 iron? That is an outrageous deal ripping me off, but I have to deal with it. Because I need that right now. And we go ahead and do not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Well, I guess that makes sense in a way. It's just annoying. First fleet is ready. I think we're just gonna chalk this all up to lost. None of these harbors are actually finished, so yeah. We do get another promotion. We could just use anyone else right now, I feel, would be helpful. Got friends here. Come forward. So I'd managed to survive that. Okay. So it says that's going to rebel. There we go. That got some major problems. Oh, they got a frigate down there. That's why it's suddenly hitting much harder. And a field cannon. Okay then. We're going to need to have you guys healing up. You can heal. So if we move that here, so that can't move, but this could move. This could move here. This could move here. How far? Let's send that back up to heal, I would say. Okay, so now that they're here, we are not going to be able to buy enough because we do not have enough niter. We need more niter, we need more iron, we basically need more everything. We have some cavalry incoming. Yeah, we'll keep the city. It's not we're going to be able to hold it long. And this is too far away for the Castellan stuff. Can we get to one of the new questions now? Are we going to be able to get something over towards Medina with difficulty? Okay, let's get a market up. Make a mine. Let's go ahead and try to get these helping up there. I feel like that's something important. Little coal mine and an ironclad. And we can build an ironclad by coming up here. Okay. I don't think, right, there's like nothing we're going to be able to do to save that, I think. And I think we're going to lose the, and we're going to lose the city. There's just too many units here and we don't have enough. But we're getting frigate fleets at least, which are going to significantly help. Oh, that reminds me, you should make a core. We just need to get Medina out of the picture. So let's say we brought... So we get to give it a promotion. Escort mobility is no longer very useful, so let's get out of here. We can put a bombard there to take Homs. And we need more niter. Am I missing any niter that we could really be getting? And there's 3 niter there, I guess, right? We do have that. We have that. We never repaired that up there. That's not good. So that's probably something we should do. Go repair that niter mine. Got our cavalry here. Excess grievances, so I'm no longer getting as much diplomatic favor. That's when you know you're doing something right. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Ouch. That hurt a lot there. I think I need to get away here though. So approaching any of these are going to rather suck. Can't even buy something else right there. So we need iron of all things. What's pretty strong then? Pike and shots, pretty strong and good against cavalry. Can't believe I'm potentially buying it. I just don't have the resources to buy more right now. 62. I guess cavalry's still a better option up here. Just feels like a waste. City can perform ranged attacks, hello. Well, we lost our toys, but we gained 500 gold to recruit a new governor. So the gold in this case is helpful, so we can get like more frigates. Or we need more niter to do it, so we could, sorry, my bad, we could only evacuate 1 frigate, but we can buy quad marines now. Actually, that's not the end of the world. 1, 2. Then we'll need another one, which we'll grab like next turn or something. Okay. Not as bad as I initially feared, but we really need more cavalry. Come on, crank out the cavalry. Even Roxburgh can hopefully get in on this. Let's get another trader up. Another trader, we have a government title. So we can get all the governors now. Five turns until we get that. Seems unlikely. Okay, now how do we approach things like Cairo or Medina? That's the new question. The answer, at a minimum, seems to be with great caution. I did not expect you to do that, but you did, so... It's done is done. Okay. And then this right here is going to face the problem of, you know, dying, so just combine them preemptively. How many bombards we got now? Got 3 cores and 1 bombard. Alright. So we could take that out, but then we would risk dying. Let's promote you. Let's heal you. Any more couriers that need a home? Still have a lot of individual cavalry. And how about couriers? We got 1 there, we got 1 there, and that's it. Okay. So I feel like this is worth grabbing. And we'll bring this around. And let's make sure we expand our protection to everyone. Got anything else we can put down? Not currently. Rather than producing this cavalry, we should really get this military academy up first. And then crank out cavalry corps. Eventually armies of cavalry and other things. Yeah, we lost all of our units there. Oh. Well, this is becoming harder here to come through this. But I believe in us. We will still triumph.
The day we stop it.
We lost a frigate, we lost a cursor, we lost that over there as well, which it doesn't even mention, but we did. And we're going to eventually need an upgrade thing. Let's buy another quadrireme. Alliance has ended. Are we friends? Excellent. Seems reasonable enough. Do you want any luxuries? I'll take that, and how about a last one? Nope, you don't need that. Governor is no longer signed up there. We're no longer the Surgeon of Zanzibar, so we better fix that. Mecca and these other cities are losing loyalty. The hope is that our ships can actually do enough damage to keep ahead of all these units, frankly. We are fighting industrial age units with these Renaissance units, in all fairness. So, it's going to be enough of a production hub. We should probably get this stuff up and running. Culture would be good here. Library is going to be much faster, so I think we should do that first. Okay, commercial hub is going to go over there. Campus is where? Down there. So I guess if we're doing that, commercial down there and like theater there, it's all good. Okay, so that hurt a lot. So that does not have roads we can use. Okay, there's not a frigate in there, so that's good. It does have 60 strength though, so that's less than ideal. That can come down to there. This can come down over to here. Rebellion in 2 turns, but Cairo just lost quite a bit of health there. Unfortunately, we can't actually properly siege it. I hope it comes and attacks us. Units on down. You need to stay there to make sure to try to stop it from revolting, at least, I should say. Guess we're all normal age. This Medina is annoying. I kind of don't know what to do with this musketman, I guess. Try to go have him heal. That frigate in there is going to cause some major problems. Alright, let's see if he's man enough to come attack. My guy's down here. Problems with that World Congress in play. Like, if we eliminate several units per turn, I don't even know if it's enough. That's the thing. So we're gonna leave the barbarian encampment alone for the moment. You're 7 points out from where you came in. Well, that's bad.
If facts don't fit it.
There's multiple problems here. Like, we now have a frigate there. It's bad. These cavalry came in and hit us. That's bad. But the frigate firing at like strength 55. We have defense value what? Why is nothing showing up? Okay, so we have defense strength 60. Means they're almost gonna like 1-2 shot us, so we have to heal. So I'm gonna let this heal a tiny bit. That's really annoying. Rolling barrage active. This is the spot where we can take it again. Next turn. Alright, so if I capture it, great. If I don't capture it, that's also fine. Or kill it, because that happens anyway. I wanted the XP for it. So this guy really has to get out of here, and this guy also has to get out of here. This guy is the only one who, like, doesn't have to get out of here. So if he moves to there and he moves to there, we can't have anyone in that square, which means that guy needs to not be there right now. Easier said than done. You need to heal. And you're going to have to heal, at least a little bit. And we're going to have to pull you guys back. It's like very few places to go that aren't vulnerable to getting attacked here. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so we can go after these other side cities, I guess. Of course, this is about to rebel next turn. Rebel in 2 turns. Okay, we can slog our way through this, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cities of his, but he's still... what he has left is going to be hard to break through with the extra city strength. We're using, you know, old things. Now if we just got to artillery, that'd help a lot. That requires oil. Artillery requires oil. I guess we're going for... I have to go for that. So it's going to take us like 20 more turns. And that's going to rebel in 7 turns. I think we just want to withdraw here. Okay, is there anything we can improve about our capital here? It doesn't really look like it. Our quad marines are ready to roll. what else can we do of interest here? Well, we found Japan. I don't know if we can actually get around, though. I guess we'll just have that cavalry corps hold position. If we take Sana and Homs, that helps us. I think that's what we've got to focus on. Just and then even Baghdad would probably be easier next, but just got to worry about both of these firing at strength 55. Gonna really easily take out a lot of units. Alright, I think we'll stop it after this turn. We'll pick up and deal with things next time. We're about to have Mecca rebel, though, so we'll have to recapture it, which will make holding on to it even harder, of course, so then we gotta take these. But if we take those, then he's way down. His science and everything's already way down, right? The Khmer is now actually ahead in science. We're losing to Khmer. So we gotta fix that. I'll send him over there. Just want to make sure no barbarian camp can spawn there. Yeah, you denounce me. Already others whisper that my time is at hand. Ouch, ouch. Really, you put it over there. Japanese spy was captured. Alright, well, we'll pick up next time here. See you at the next video.